I started this week by watching. What did I watch? Average Joe on Netflix.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, I told you. I fucking told you.
You said watch that. So, real quick, I think you told me to watch it, and then I talked to my sister about it, and she's like, "Oh, that show is from BET," and I was like, "I don't want to watch no BET bullshit."
I thought, yeah.
And then I was so against it, and I was like, "I ain't gonna do. I'll watch it real quick." And then no joke, the first episode I didn't really watch until Dion got his finger broke.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What is this?" And I got into it. Yeah, that shit's dope.
Yeah, that it's so basically it's a show about this guy Joe whose father died, but come to find out his dad was a drug runner for the Russian mob, and he stole $10 million plus a Lamborghini. So Joe went to the whole basis of the show is them trying to find the $10 million and the Lamborghini. I'm gonna give this show a fucking 10 out of 10. This show was. I'm not gonna spoil anything because if you guys haven't watched it, watch it and then we'll get back to it. But it needs a second fucking season.
It got renewed.
Oh, it did on Netflix, right?
No,
on BT.
So it hasn't. So that was only the first season in general, and then so I think the way I rationalized in my brain was it was so popular on Netflix, BT had to do it again. Because I feel like if they say they canceled it, right? They can move it to Netflix, and Netflix have a hit. So I think they're trying to keep that going.
So, but is it on BT Plus?
I assume so because they be cussing and shit.
That's what I'm thinking because it's not edited. Okay, so dude, second season that show first season.
Yeah,
that show is so fucking good. Like it is. Comedy, it does comedy so fucking well
in the darkest moments.
Like they're chopping off a dude's finger or chopping off, like trying to get rid of a body and basically chopping it into pieces and put peanut butter all over the body. And you got the person, and you got this couple trying to fuck in the middle of it.
That was one of my favorite moments.
He's like, y'all trying to fuck right
now? He was like, let's chop his body up. But hold on, let's get our fuck on real quick. Yeah. I start dying. I fucking love Dion Cole, bro. That shit had me rolling because I was like, that was so. Because to me, it made me uncomfortable.
It did.
Because I was like, it's a dead body right there. Y'all about to smash? And this makes me feel weird. And then Dion Cole came down. I said, thank God. I was like,
yo. Claim on Sheen, Dave Chappelle's wife. Or Team Dave Chappelle's wife.
Oh yeah,
the lawyer from Real Husbands.
But she was my favorite character.
She was vicious, bro.
So when they like, we gotta get rid of this body. She said, chop it up, put peanut butter on it, and hide it, and did all this shit. And they looked at her like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, I've been watching my shows,
bro. That's my mom. I'm telling you right now, my mom and Ma, I love you because I know you listen to the podcast. My mom wakes up like I'll come into the living room. She'll just be sitting in the living room chilling. And what are you watching? Crime drama. Why? And then in the background you hear he chopped up the woman's head and buried it in the desert. What the fuck are you watching? I straight told my dad, I'm like, hey, bro, watch out. Because she gonna kill you. She gonna get the fuck away with it.
Yeah.
He was like, I've been thinking that same shit. I was like, dude, but my mom loves watching like those true crime shits. I'm just like,
yeah.
But yeah, dude, that show.
The daughter pissed me off though.
Oh, the daughter made me so mad. It's like, nigga,
she don't get no whippings,
bro.
And that's one, by the way.
Huh?
That's one.
Did I say it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I want to point out because I didn't realize I haven't said it not once. I surprised myself, so I got to make sure everybody know I wasn't the first one to say it.
Okay, I'll take a shot when we get done. I take a shot. By the way, I'm hungover as fuck right now. But yeah, dude, the daughter was making me fucking mad the whole time because it's like your boyfriend just tried to kill your dad, but yet you're still mad that your dad killed your boyfriend, literally in self-defense.
What was making me mad too was when she wasn't believing the dad at first. I'm like, what about your dad made you think that he was just a stone cold killer out of nowhere? You know what I mean? Like, really? And like he came with that, and then remember this, he tried to lie and he couldn't lie right.
Yeah,
obviously showing he's a bad liar. So he was telling the whole story. They're like, "Oh, we don't believe you." I was like, he was trying to lie to you earlier, and he couldn't even get it out all the way. I was like, "Come on, bro." I think dude's name was Leon, the friend.
Yeah.
He was annoying, but I liked him at the end.
Yeah, Touch was dope.
Oh yeah.
I hope,
bro.
The way they ended it, I hope it's not true. Dude, his backstory, I was just like, oh fuck! Like when he showed the flashback, I was just like, damn. But the whole show filled with great actors. Fucking, I love every aspect of the show. Deon Cole, who is executive producer and a writer on the show, and is based off a true story. Very, 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 very good show.
I did like too. I'm gonna say the word because I got to for this part of the show that made me laugh. When Leon and his wife came over to Joe's house and they were like arguing about the whole situation, and Leon was like, "We had a plan." And they said, "Oh, he finally speaks. What was the plan? Please tell me." He said, "It was Joe's plan," and Joe said, "Nigga." That shit was so funny because he didn't say nothing the whole time. That Leon just like shout some shit out, and they go say, "Oh, it was his idea." Like, bro, like really?
I was like it when she pulls up and she's going up. So what's up with the Russian mob, Joe? And Deon's just sitting in the front seat, just like he was like, "Get in the back. We got white neighbors. Get your ass in the back." I don't give a fuck about these things. So get your white skin ass in the back.
What did she say? He said something. He said something about her being light skinned.
Oh, don't start that light skin shit right now.
Yeah, she said, "I know you're talking with your wife looking like Jennifer Aniston from the back or some shit, bro."
Oh my lord,
that shit was so funny.
Like Deon Cole, people forget that Deon Cole used to write for Conan.
Yeah,
he used to write for South Park. He used to write for Family Guy. Like he was one of the head writers on Blackish and Grownish. Like Deon Cole is an amazing writer.
I love this. You ever see a stand up?
Yeah,
when he pulls that little notepad, that's my favorite part of his stand up. Because I'm like, is he really reading jokes off a piece of paper, or is that a bit?
Yeah,
I can't tell. Because one time he said a joke and the crowd laughed. He smiled and put a check mark, and I was like, is he serious or fucking with us? Like, I don't know, but it's so crazy.
Because like you know he's a writer.
Yeah, because so like, imagine if he's really legit trying jokes out just to try him out, and then he's like really like that to me is genius. Like on stage doing it too. Like
Deon Cole, if you're a big star, you ain't gonna probably listen to this, but if you do listen to this, we will tag you in this. Answer that question for us. Did you really like try out jokes, and then if they landed, you checked them off? If they didn't, you crossed them out? Because that was literally the best part of your stand-up.
And I just want to say too that cold peanut butter joke you got is straight goated,
hilarious.
Freezer peanut butter. Oh man.
So yeah. 10 out of 10.
Hands down.
I will definitely can't wait for season 2.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that again soon. It was that good.
You know, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch like 2 episodes because I know I fell asleep because I was watching late night and I'm just like starting to get Cookie Monster eye and I just racked out. And then Carla came in and turned off the TV, so I know I'm gonna have to.
I never sure I gotta rewatch the first episode, maybe the second one. Because like I knew what was happening, but it was like I was like on my phone playing games, not really watching it.
Yeah.
So I gotta really start that over.